moving on, like, peacefully. That's what the message is supposed to be. Moving on peacefully. It's all love, peace. Like, it's love. I just ended that with the album, just to end that chapter of that, because it's like, just move on. Like, it's over and done with. It was great.
You know what I'm saying? You could never be Jordan. You know what I mean? That's a push.
That shouldn't be the topic for neither one of us no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
you should have said somebody else, not Jordan. Not the Michael Jordan. I wouldn't even say LeBron. I wouldn't say Steph.
And to be honest, I think it's going to be a very long time before Offset gets over this relationship, because he is bearing the guilt of being the reason his marriage failed. And he admitted that during an interview.
I will FaceTime Offset just out of the blue and be like, excuse my language, everybody. Yo, you fucking up, bro. Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's your boy Quay, your boys back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you guys can be notified when your boy posts another video. So today basically got Offset drags Cardi B for getting pregnant by another man, y'all. Offset is still on this Cardi B situation. Like, I feel like, I understand, you know, a lot of people might be like, at the end of the day, that's still his wife. You know, I understand that, y'all, but I feel like at the end of the day, you know, Cardi B moved on with her life and she's focusing on, you know, something else. You know, she's in a different situation. Like, you would think a person would have, you know, left that by now. Like, at the end of the day, like, I feel like Offset, he has to let it go, because my thing is, you was stepping out, you was doing you know, messing with all kind of, you know, people, and then when she do it, now it's a problem. Like, at this point, that's what you had wanted. Like, you wanted to end your marriage. Like, you want to feel like you're single, or I guess you want to have the cake and eat it too. Like, I don't know, you know, what he wanted, but it's just the fact that Offset just all over the place. Like, I just feel like he just need to let Cardi B, y'all, get your divorce, and, you know, he don't want, you know, to get a divorce without, you know, Cardi B paying, like, his taxes and stuff, because he do owe, I think, like, $2.3 or $2.5 million in back taxes that he have to pay, and he want one of the houses, like, the mansions and stuff that him and Cardi B own together, I guess. Y'all, because Offset really not making the same money that he used to make back in the day when he was in, like, the group with the Migos and stuff. Like, honestly, like, you know, the passing of Takeoff, like, rest in peace, you know, Takeoff. But I feel like, you know, by them not basically being a group anymore, I feel like Offset's solo career is not going very good. It's going, like, downhill. I know his album sales did very horribly. And a lot of things, y'all. But we're going to react to this video, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, and subscribe. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this situation. And y'all, let's get into this video, guys. And I'll be seeing y'all be watching the video, y'all. Y'all don't be liking. It don't take that long to like this video, y'all. Please. It don't take that long to like. And it don't take long to subscribe. It take like 2 seconds. You feel me? So y'all do that for your boy. We're on the road to 3K, y'all. Let's get into this video, guys.
Okay, you guys, so Offset is out here throwing shots at Cardi B and Stefan Diggs yet again. So Offset just released his new album today called Hunted by Fame, and he wasted no time letting it be known that he's Michael Jordan and Stefan Diggs is Dennis Rodman. He also hinted at Cardi B not being happy in her relationship with Stefan, and also spoke on the fact that she's
album like 2 months ago.
Being married to him. So the song is called No Sweat, and he says, "How the F you leave Jordan for Rodman? You a fool if you think that I'm hurt. If you ain't happy, I know how it work. How you married and still giving birth? Get some help, B. You going berserk." Now, Offset supposedly moved on and said that he just wanted to have peace with Cardi B.
Exactly. But you're not doing none of that.
Moving on, like, peacefully. That's what the message is supposed to be. Moving on peacefully. It's all love, peace. Like, it's love. I just ended that with the album, just to end that chapter of that, because it's like, just move on. Like, it's over and done with. It was great.
You know what I'm saying? You could never be Jordan. You know what I mean? That's a push.
That shouldn't be the topic for neither one of us no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
you should have said somebody else, not Jordan. Not the Michael Jordan.
Still in his feelings.
I wouldn't even say LeBron. I wouldn't say Steph.
And to be honest, think it's going to be a very long time before Offset gets over this relationship because he is bearing the guilt of being the reason his marriage failed. And he admitted that during an interview.
I will FaceTime Offset just out of the blue and be like, excuse my language, everybody. Yo, you fucking up, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And you've acknowledged that to me.
He
I
is.
fucked up. Know what I mean? Just being real shit. I fucked up. You know we had them talks, man. You called me out of all people. You called me, and but it take that though. Like it take for people that you love or you respect what they say, or that somebody actually check in for real. But there ain't a lot of people that do that too though. But I mean, I fucked up. I feel like same thing. Like I gotta acknowledge that and then get back on the journey.
So I feel like that's the reason why Offset continues to
I like the
sit
Cardi
there
B and
and
Offset
worry
relationship.
about what
It's
Cardi
just
B is doing. I mean, you ruined your marriage.
Yeah,
now,
man,
not
like, you
only
shouldn't be
did your
cheating like
wife
that, bro.
leave you because of your constant cheating, and as Cardi likes to say, it wasn't just the cheating that had her walking away. Now you have to watch your wife be pregnant by another man, and y'all are not even divorced yet. I mean, it's only been a little over a year since they separated. Talk about karma. That's some real karma because Offset had a whole nother woman pregnant while he was married to Cardi B, and now the tables have turned very quickly. But I will say he might have a point when he said, you ain't happy. I know how that goes because there's been rumors going around that Stefan Diggs and Cardi B have broken up. Now, these are just rumors, but it seems like their relationship has possibly been on the rocks. Now, we all know Stefan Diggs has like 3 babies on the way right now, not including
Yeah, that boy got
the 3
some churn,
he just
man.
had, allegedly. So we're talking about 3 kids he just had, allegedly, and 3 more on the way. You
And
do
I
the
see
math.
DJ
And this is
Academics
not
posted
including the 2 he already had
that he
years
possibly
before.
having
And
twins.
Cardi B is one of the many baby mamas in this pack. So in all honesty, Stefan Diggs is not any better. I mean, how do you have so many kids in 1 year? Now, Cardi B did let it be known that she's not coming up off her man, even though she knows about the other women being pregnant at the same time.
Barbara, this is Shirley. Yeah, bitch.
I remember she said that.
Yeah, that's your baby daddy, bitch. That's my baby daddy too, girl. Well, what now? I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out, bitch.
But honestly, it's like, how happy can you be with your boyfriend who just allegedly had 3 babies within a year and has
like
3 more on the way, including you? But I also feel like Cardi B is very hurt by the divorce from Offset, and she's in the rebound stage, and she's just trying to soothe the pain that she's been dealing with. And to be real, a lot of people do this after a painful breakup. They just want somebody there to soothe their pain. But what's ironic is she ended up choosing Offset all over again, but I believe Stefan Diggs is way worse. And in my personal opinion, I feel like Cardi B should have taken the time to heal and really just focus on her
I feel like
kids
that before
and
she,
herself.
she should have
But I do
protected herself.
understand that when you're going through an extremely hurtful breakup, your mind is not always the clearest, and you don't always make the best decisions. Now, some bad decisions you can't get past, but some have a forever effect, like her being pregnant by Stefan Diggs right now. But y'all, this is a complete mess. But I want to know, how do y'all feel about Offset throwing shots at Cardi B and Stefan Diggs, even though he said he wanted peace and he was moving on? Do you really feel like he's over the relationship? Do you feel like he'll ever get over the relationship? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation in the comments below. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Dude moving like he the one that got cheated on. Bro, eventually you gonna have to let go, man. It happens to the best of us. We all take L's. We all done lost a woman before that we regret losing. The crazy thing about it, this probably the only thing they gonna talk about on this new album. Man.
Like a cheating husband for a cheating boyfriend. Damn, Cardi, you didn't eat that. She didn't eat that. No, you didn't eat that. Did she think she ate that? I think she tried to eat that. She tried to eat that with Stefan Diggs. She tried to eat that, but ooh, did it backfire? Ooh. Like a cheating husband for a cheating boyfriend. Ooh, that's tough. Ooh. That's a slap in the face.
So Offset dropped the album Haunted by Fame, and on the track No Sweat, he basically throws shots at Cardi B and Stefan Diggs, saying like, how you how you married and still giving birth. And I really wish that Offset wouldn't use Cardi in his music no more to try to like sell records, because I'll be
that's time to get
honest
rid
with
of
you,
it. Like,
the only reason I even listened to the song was because people was saying like, oh, he's talking about Cardi, he's talking about Cardi.
so that's what make
when
people
your
go
music
watch
is
and
no
tune in.
longer getting plays because of you, and you have to use someone
Someone
else to sell your music, there's something wrong there. Yo, and I wish he wouldn't use Cardi B, man, to promote his music. I wish he wouldn't use his wife or ex-wife or baby mother, whatever's going on, because I don't even know the situation there. But I wish he wouldn't use Cardi to promote his music, because now the only reason why people are tuning in is because of her. And what's even worse is the fact that you're saying, oh, and you're still married and having an affair. But what about having an affair while you're married? Come on now. Two wrongs do not make a right at all. At all. You might feel that Cardi is wrong in what she's doing and how she's handling it, but you're the problem. You're the one who started it. You have to accept the fact that you did something that caused a chain effect as to why everything is now happening. You know, well, prayers for Offset, man. Prayers for Cardi, man, because I hate to see them go through this. And honestly, I just really want Offset to leave that woman alone and just move on, man.
Cardi B versus Offset. I think Cardi B made the biggest financial mistake she could have ever done. I think it's going to cost her a divorce court. Look, Cardi B, I love me some Cardi B. But damn it, why would you get pregnant when you still pregnant? You got pregnant. That man is going to say you committed adultery before that divorce was settled. And now he's going to try to take all your money. I ain't going to say he's going to take all of it, but I just feel like he's going to try to reach for that. Let me tell you why. Because Offset is an opportunist, right? We put a red flag by opportunist. He's the biggest opportunist there is. You can see how he's doing the whole thing with Gunna. Like, now you want to hang with Gunna. Why you want to hang with Gunna now? Oh, because it's the thing to do, right? He has no loyalty. He wasn't loyal to Cardi. He wasn't even loyal to his own group that they call family, that they grew up together.
She got a point.
He's not loyal. He's not a loyal guy, right? He's an opportunist, right? But I think she made the biggest financial mistake because she married this opportunist who is not loyal. And I'm not even talking about cheating. I'm talking about just overall loyalty, even the way after they broke up, how you treat the girl. If you say you love somebody, that connected at the soul, you don't talk about nobody like that. You don't do all these little weird, corny things that you do with all these girls. You don't do nothing like that. Then you want to try to take her money. You don't do nothing like that. And yeah, y'all gonna sit up here and say, well, women do it. Women do it. Yeah, they do it. They do it. But I expect more from Offset. I don't think he ever wanted Cardi. I think he used it as an opportunity, because he's an opportunist. I hope this pregnancy by Stephon does not cost her a lot of money, but I think it is.
That's crazy, man. Honestly, when it comes down to like this Cardi B and all, I'm focused. Okay, yeah, I am. When it comes down to this Offset and Cardi B, like I feel like Offset need to just let Cardi B be, like let her move on with her life. Like I understand y'all still married and stuff legally and stuff, but at the end of the day, y'all not together at all. Like, and I don't feel like I don't feel like it was bad for Cardi B to get pregnant and stuff. I feel like, me personally, I feel like she shouldn't have got pregnant, but at the end of the day, it's already happening. So what can we do? That's her life. So it's nothing we could do, in that situation. Like, it's her life. So honestly, I feel like, she was the type of person, she was having fun, and, she probably didn't plan this, and it just happened, all of a sudden. And I don't feel like it was right, but I feel like the person, she chose, but I feel like Stephon Diggs probably like an honest person. He probably told Cardi, like, I got, some babies, on the way and stuff. And he was probably like open with it. Like, he probably told that to her, and, she was like probably okay with it. I'm pretty sure she was okay with it, because she just said, oh, that's your baby daddy. Well, that's her baby daddy too, they're going to talk about it. So it's like, she probably not, to it, like with it. Like she probably like she's probably okay with it, like cause he probably broke it down to her, and she knew what she was getting herself into. So I feel like it's not something that she didn't expect to come out of the blue. I feel like she knew that he had kids on the way, and she was fine with it. Like she was fine on keeping with the baby and stuff. So it's like even if she didn't know, like at the end of the day she have to deal with it now because her sibling, well, her child is gonna be his kids siblings and stuff. So I feel like she know what she got herself into at the end of the day. Even if she was having fun or not, like she know what she got herself into. But y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this situation. Do y'all feel like Offset needs to just let it go? Do y'all feel like Offset needs to chill out on a lot of things? Because that's how I feel, honestly. And I feel like even if Offset even if Cardi B pays for Offset taxes and Cardi B gives Offset the house, I feel like it's still not going to be enough for Offset, honestly. But that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you guys can be notified once your boy posts another video.
What can I say? Can you blame? She wanna be paid. Never stress. I'm blessed what I say. I don't care what nobody say. I am lit. What can I say? Yeah, I'm the one.